thief, crew member, disguises sneaks through submarine, searching for something valuable. His destination, the storage room, where he believes a great treasure awaits. Reaching the room, he finds it filled with crew members and quickly hides behind some crates. There, he overhears a conversation about a magical artifact, an object said to grant any wish. The thief's greed grows, and he decides to stay with the crew to get closer to the prize. Days pass as he blends in, working and eating alongside the crew, waiting for his moment. Then, the submarine's radar locates the artifact. The crew suits up and gets ready to dive into the ocean depths. For the thief, it's a first glimpse into a stunning underwater world. Bright coral, shimmering fish, and glowing sea creatures surround him. For a moment, he's captivated, forgetting his goal. At last, he finds the cave. The thief swims ahead and enters alone. Inside, the atmosphere changes. Runes glow on the walls, and golden light leads him to the artifact. As he emerges onto the dry ground within the cave, he is drawn toward the radiant golden glow ahead. Feeling the weight of the moment, he removes his scuba gear, leaving it behind as he steps forward with a sense of awe and anticipation. As he moved closer to the artifact's location, more golden runes appeared on the walls. Their glow grew stronger, though their meaning remained a mystery to him. He finally reaches the artifact, its golden glow illuminating the chamber. Near it, he notices a warning etched in his own language: do not remove the artifact. Doing so will destroy the marine ecosystem. He hesitates for a while, torn between greed and the beauty he's come to admire. Ultimately, he decides to leave the artifact. But before he can, the captain appears. Ignoring the warning, the captain takes the artifact, triggering the cave to collapse. The thief pleads desperately with the captain, warning him of the consequences, but his words fall on deaf ears. The captain, blinded by greed, refuses to listen. Frustrated and out of options, the thief decides to confront the captain. They clash fiercely, exchanging blow after blow. At first, they seem evenly matched, but as the fight intensifies, the thief's determination gives him the edge. With a decisive strike, he gains the upper hand and knocks the captain unconscious. He quickly returns the artifact to its pedestal, stopping the destruction and saving the ecosystem. The thief glances at the glowing artifact one last time, its light illuminating the cave. A sense of pride washes over him, knowing he chose to protect the marine ecosystem rather than give in to greed. He hurriedly leaves the cave, sparing no glance for the unconscious captain sprawled on the ground. Quickly suiting up again, he dives back into the water, swimming with urgency toward the submarine, determined to leave it all behind. Knowing he can't remain aboard, he changes out of his scuba gear, swiftly boards a small emergency submarine, and makes his escape into the open ocean, leaving the chaos behind. Reaches his escape destination and steps out of the submarine. A deep sense of relief washes over him. He knows he made the right choice, not for his own gain, but for the preservation of the ocean's beauty and life. A few months later, the thief now stood at the edge of the water, his hands carefully collecting plastic waste from the shore. Around him, volunteers worked together to clear the beach, restoring what had once been neglected. A child approached, holding up a small fish, its colors vibrant against the clear waters. The thief smiled and nodded, watching as the child released it back into the sea. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the waves, he walked alongside the group, a quiet sense of fulfillment in his step.